out of there around 5, I guess.
The bus went over at 7:03.
Next thing I can remember was around 11, maybe. When I turned on the TV and heard the news.
You don't remember anything you did in between 5 and 11?
Nope. You got something to say?
You remember nothing?
Where were you at 7:03 that day?
I suppose I don't know.
Well, maybe you blew up the bus.
Who will spot the imposter? Cheering in the second row. How long can my pet squad smile? Hide the meat I cannot show. Wow, that is so precious, Marlena. And you even made it rhyme. Just like an Indigo Girl song. I didn't write that. Got it. Must be some other pet squad lads who has her gym locker next to mine. Oh, wait. Here's my favorite part. Taking off our clothes, I put on my disguise.
Bro,
When we're
what
in
you
the
talking about?
shower.
The $5,000 he demanded from her to stay in.
Why can't the evil just get jobs like the rest of us?
Look, we're willing to pay you.
Who's we and what are you offering?
I can't give you names, but we're each good for $100. Find out who's doing the blackmailing, all right?
So what'd they get out of you for me?
Oh, the cash, like beans. Buy the pizza, you know. It's pepperoni, thick crust. It's a real nice pie.
Sound like the guy who loved you?
Yeah, same part of town even. I got hit in South Met too, down in Alvarado.
Do you think they were real orders or?
Bogus. Mr. Cho called both places back after the muggings. The people there had loaded pizzas.
Either of you remember the names that went with the fake orders?
Yeah, man, I do. You know Amy Esparza from gym class? That's whose house I was headed to. I remember distinctly because I was like, that would have been sweet.
Can you give me a list of names and addresses the mugger used, Ryan?
First of all, not letting her learn to surf on one of my boards. Sooner let her paddle out on my mother.
Of course you would.
Right? So, thinking she could come with us to CamBo.
Hey, you two look like you're in the market for some spirit paraphernalia. I recommend the button.
They're awful tempting.
Well, they're for a really good cause. No sarcasm, by the way.
Dude, you know where we gotta go? We gotta go to Scorpion Bay again. Thanks. Camping on the beach, endless red point break. It's our place, man. Oh.
I need your help, Veronica.
Sorry, Kylie, I'm working at capacity right now.
You don't understand. I'm being blackmailed. It's just, Ryan told me I could talk to you.
Really? You're being blackmailed.
Sorry to blow your mind, but I'm a lesbian, Veronica.
Oh. Well, that's cool.
Only when you're in college.
Did you bring the blackmail note?
don't have that kind of money. I'm dead.
Respond to the email. Ask for another 24 hours. I'll order the cash and drop off, okay?
Thanks, Veronica.
Congratulations. Thanks. I'll let him know. They're gonna fax through that credit card statement we asked for?
Cool, thanks, honey.
Terrence Cook's credit card statement? So, are we working for accused mass murderers now?
That's right.
You sure you're not clouded by your years of being his biggest fan?
I don't know, maybe. Let's just call it a gut thing. Besides, I thought you'd be excited.
By what? If Terrence is guilty, that means I'm off the hook. Everyone didn't die because of me.
Excited that I'm helping your friend's dad.
Where are you getting your intel? Jackie and I aren't exactly the sisterhood of the traveling pants. She's not what you'd call huggable.
Whereas you warm right up to people?
Hmm. I want to help. And your gut's good enough for me. I need to feel like I'm doing something right now.
Terrence will be by in a bit. You mind making a couple calls for me?
No sweat. You can head right in. Hi, this is Veronica Mars, calling from Mars Investigations.
I've got calls made to your agent, your brother, your assistant, on and on. No one seems to know where you were when you made them.
Got something.
My daughter.
No, we met.
You know the name Hank Milton?
No.
Works for mint condition car detailing off the interstate.
Crazy Hank? Yeah, I know that guy. He works in my car whenever.
Veronica, can you give us a minute? Terrence?
I call Hank whenever I hit the Seven Rivers Casino.
So you were in the casino that day? Possibly when the bus crashed?
Yeah, I say it's likely.
That's great news. Casinos happen to be the most photographed places on Earth.
Well, good luck getting that surveillance footage, Keith. Do you know who Leonard Lobo is?
The guy who runs Seven Rivers?
Actually, several of the Indian casinos.
What's Lobo got against you?
Millions of dollars worth of outstanding debt. You know those guys the sheriff caught loitering outside of my house?
Fitzpatrick's?
Delivering a message for Leonard Lobo. His way of saying that my payments are overdue.
Mr. Bleacher, the Neptune High Science Department would like to invite you all to the annual Physics Olympics. The competition will be held in the gym following the 7th period this afternoon.
Last night was a bust?
Events include
What, 2 hours spent tracking a dummy email address?
egg
Maybe
drop.
this will help. All the names and addresses when you ordered pizzas.
The winning team will qualify.
You gotta do something, Veronica. I'm getting like 100 emails a day from my pirate ship peeps. They're really starting to freak.
In other news, the Neptune student
What?
was involved in the
Hey, you know one of them?
assault.
Yeah, I...
Let's go to Kylie Marker for the story. She's out in the parking lot, live.
The pizza boy mugger added to his repertoire. Although the MO was the same, a taser to the neck, this time he chose a seemingly random victim, baseball player Kelly Cuzio.
After last night's game, I stopped at Sack and Pack to grab a drink. Got out of my car, bam, lights out. He took my watch, my wallet. Oh, what really sucked? He stole my rims. $6 grand those cost me.
Before I send it back, I'd like to add a personal message. I'm gay. Orlando Nichols is my girlfriend. So, pizza boy and mugger, you can forget about collecting from me. John?
Well, it looks like Kylie won't be needing my help anymore.
That is, check it out. That totally rocks. Dude, why are lesbians like so pissed off all the time? Let your freak flag fly, ladies.
Yo, chill.
How progressive of you, Dick.
What is it with you? Do you follow me around for fun or what?
Would it help if I started making out with my girlfriend in the hall?
Yeah. Rich dude kryptonite, Veronica. This rich dude wants no part of it.
Hey, Carmen. Heard from our favorite videographer lately?
He called over Christmas to try to apologize for that whole popsicle thing. Like people even remember my scandal anymore. Pleasuring inanimate objects was so 2005.
Yeah, this year's all about pulling kids out of the closet.
So I have a feeling we're not just catching up here.
Any idea why the pizza mugger used your name?
No.
You mind looking at something? Obviously, you, John Ramos, and Amy are all students. You live relatively close. But is there anything else that would tie you together in the mugger's mind?
We're all coconuts. That's what you get called in Neptune when you're Latino and date white people or join honor society. Get it? Like Twinkies and Oreos, except we're brown on the outside.
No, I get it. I'm sorry.
Hey, you didn't make the rules. I hope you get your back out, Veronica.
Actually, you could help. Can you make me a list of everyone you can think of who gets made fun of for, being a coconut? Sorry about your car, Kelly.
Yeah, thanks.
Did you get a look at the guy who's asked you?
No, nothing. I was getting in my car at the Sack and Pack. Next thing I knew, I was waking up and my car was up on block.
She must have been out a long time. I can't believe no one called the cops. I mean, how long would it take to get the rims off the car?
How should I know?
I mean, did they bring their own jack, or...?
Look, I already told all this stuff to the cops. Why do I need to say it again to you?
You gonna let me in?
I'm trying to act like I don't know you, but... I don't know how you do it. You've got some serious guts.
It's more than innate ability to compartmentalize. Look, I feel like I'm waiting for a tip or something.
What's good, gang?
I want to keep Hannah waiting.
What's up? What's up? Mark Blanchard. I know this sound familiar. Shit, looking at shit, just checking my Facebook and shit, checking my Instagram.
Live for the high fives and the moon shots. Live the days
Yeah,
like
go
never
ahead.
before.
Joking. Terrence Cook wants another favor. Frankly, I'm not sure he wants to
It's
hold
gonna
me
be
any
tough.
more than he already does.
Look,
Well, he thinks you might have security footage of him from September 13th of last year, the day of the bus crash.
but it's gonna be tough.
And what's he paying you, Mr. Mars?
$400 a day.
Some chick on how much she trying to.
That's $400 a day he should be paying me.
Terrence Cook's gonna get charged with murder any day now.
Terrence Cook owes me a
good,
significant
boy,
amount
tell
of
the
money.
joke.
That's where my interest in him begins.
Oh shit.
They can swing him from the rafters for all I care.
Well, maybe all that swinging will drop some change from his pocket.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
It might be a little hard to get paid by an
Yeah,
incarcerated
tell the
man.
joke, gang.
Reggie, check the tapes. See what you come up with. You like to gamble, Mr. Mars? Perhaps I could interest you in a line of credit.
No thanks.
Yeah, what's good? Tell the joke.
Good man. Just a couple of bucks on the house, then. Have some fun while you're waiting.
All right, for sure.
See? Wasn't this better than champagne and ocean view?
Until tomorrow.
I think.
I need to
If I
talk to you.
think. I don't know what you. What? If I think of a joke. What? What you saying? If I think of a joke.
It's $2, buddy.
If I think a joke, okay. Word that sounds wrong.
That's what happens when the chains stop delivering this afternoon.
Sure, yeah, no problemo. Can I get your name and number, please?
Jorge Zedillo was a ringer. His name's on Carmen's list. So are you ready to be the bait, Corny?
Hell yeah, no one's better. I'm what you call the masturbate.
There you go. Straight off the surveillance hard drive.
5 minutes missing.
Maybe he was in the John or the elevator. I don't know. That Terrence Cook was a mighty slippery fellow.
You said what?
I need a picture of him at exactly 7:03. These aren't going to help.
No, I'm saying I need to change it because it say rank on her leaderboard. See what it says? It must be his. They spelled it wrong. Rank on her. You mean his? I'm not even touching that shit. That's not even spelled correctly. What's up, the Mason?
Tell him the chip.
Who's the mask? CamBo. What's your name, kid?
The Mason is crazy.
Do you want to deal with me, or do you want to deal with Mr. Chompers?
Arturo.
Who are you working with, Arturo?
I'm working with no one.
You're telling me you took down a varsity jock, jacked his car, stole his rims, all by your scrawny self?
No, that wasn't me. The other was. I heard about it. Then I figured I'd be my own copycat.
What's up? What's
Give
up?
me a break, man. You're some punk freshman.
Barbecue
Maybe you
chicken
have like
made me
2
hungry.
before I kick your ass.
Oh, yeah? Just wait till I'm PCH, Shaggy. Then I'll find your ass and you get your ass.
Bumper telling you to rob pizza boys?
No, I'm proving myself. So he'll let me in. PCH is back in charge, lady.
Trying to make me to a fat boy. Barbecue
Did you
chips.
just call me lady?
Them.
Okay.
So, the blackmailing, is that another way you're out proving yourself, Cholito?
Man, what are you talking about? Black wedding?
Thanks for your cooperation. Looks like we're done here, Arturo.
Cool. Then. Can I go home then?
Almost.
Buy me this car right here. I just fix it up a little bit. I could fix it up. The lights, put some. Is that a dent though right there? I don't think it's a dent though. I'm paying red though. Yeah, right. You gonna buy me shit. Just okay, nice. But where the joke at? You said, come on. You still ain't gave me the joke, cuz.
I need you to get me into a restricted website.
Playing, cuz.
Sure, what's the address?
You don't be telling jokes.
What's it for? It's a Neptune High gay chat room.
Wrong with it? You're not.
No, I'm just curious. Curious as to what's posted on the website, more accurately. Here we go. Work your funky magic. And nothing. What's the problem?
Yeah, you want this. I had a red one like that.
You set it up, didn't you?
My lady went to work.
Some ass face
Truck hit her. Smacked her head on. Smacked the engine up. Couldn't get it fixed.
Yeah, I work for Ryan too now, so if you could just...
So then why wouldn't he have let you on it himself?
I had just got the tune up on it. I had just cleaned it out, put new tires on it.
It's still private if
And it was gripping the road.
right?
It was arcing off and everything. When I got the tune up and put the new spark plugs in it, it was gripping off the road.
The only
And then
way I can
I
stop
had to go to work.
Rena's and Kylie's
F-150,
from being
smacked her.
tormented is
Ran to
if
her
I
head
get on
on.
that message board.
Smack. Smacked the engine up.
Embarrassing.
I was on the south riding on Grand. And I seen somebody I went to school with, he was on 24s. Nah, listen, he was on 24s and shit. He was laughing.
Hey,
Like, he laughing. It's a classic car. I guess he thought his car was worth more. But he didn't know once you put rims on the car, it's not worth nothing for real no more. So that's what he didn't know. God rest his soul. Because he dead now. But, classic car. The hood love me. The band come over to the block. Can't turn that flock on. We be out there dancing on the block and shit, on the bandman on spring and shit. And we be out there like 20, 50 deep, jigging and shit. Me, Foes,
Excuse me, Coach?
Lil Rod,
Think I could ride with the team tonight?
Black
My
Lil
car's
Ugly
at the shop
Ass.
and I promised your star
Was out
point
there.
guard I'd be there.
Everybody's out there.
Did I mention all
And-
the action shots I'll take for the Navigator?
I was out there at least 20, 30 deep.
Strict rule against girls on the team
10,
bus.
20 deep, yeah. They're like, can't turn that flocker.
You can ride with me if you want.
Flocker.
I
What was
realize
it?
it's no bus filled with rowdy tossed up
What
mini
flocker
jocks.
was it? I had a 10 in that bitch.
I don't know.
Yeah, I had a 10 in that bitch with no amp.
Do you have room for my giant foam finger?
I do. And I can even drop you off around the block if you're worried about being seen together.
Yes. Please, by all means, protect my reputation.
made her print it out. I don't care who's gay.
It's fine. I just didn't want to let you onto the site myself. I've let those guys down enough.
Ryan, we caught the mugger. He doesn't have the criminal
Yeah.
resources to spell blackmail, let alone perform it. The list getting out isn't your fault. Never was. I think the blackmailer is one of your own posters.
You're serious?
I was looking through some old chats.
Block this shit.
Here. Back in July, this guy who calls himself
Out there deep.
Ms. P
We finna
went
be black
off
ass
about
that
the
night. He
outing
thought he
ball
was Debo and
outings in
shit.
Neptune, and then he vanished.
Walking
Tad
around talking
ominous,
shit.
don't you think?
Tripping.
Miss P ain't the bad guy for
Black ass wanna punk everybody. God rest his soul. He did
His
too.
name was Peter Ferrer.
What's up with it?
He died in the bus crash.
Oh,
And there's been another blackmailing letter.
who are they after now? Oh, you can't be serious.
I told the victim they could come to you for help, but I wouldn't hold your breath on this one.
Great. I'll just
No, what's
head out
poppin'?
into the
What's
hall
poppin'?
and look for the guy in the black hat twirling his mustache.
What's good?
What are you doing?
Hey, what are you gonna let me do?
He what up? He.
I know you stabbed that kid on the bridge. My dad told me everything.
Oh, hey,
Your
what
dad
up?
is
What
a
up?
liar.
What's good?
I didn't kill anyone, Hannah. Your dad wasn't even there.
I was worried you were embarrassed of me, and you were just
What's
using
poppin'?
me.
When I met you at the carnival, I had
Barbecue
no
Chews,
idea.
make sure you subscribe to the channel.
Look, the reason your parents were fighting about money all the time
Oh, you trying to be
is
funny?
because your dad
You
was
talking some
bullying
baseball
him.
player?
My
You
dad's
talking about
a
play
cokehead?
ball?
Please, see the doctor, Logan.
And that's why a jury's gonna buy it when you tell them
Oh,
what happened.
that's your. Oh, okay. He a joke. That's what you're saying.
Your dad is in deep to the Fitzpatrick family, the ones who really wanted to.
He was just trying to distract me, so I didn't go to the trial. That's all it was, a distraction.
And I'm supposed to believe you.
You do believe me.
My old lady seen this bitch at the game, and she got scared and called him. What's your batting average?
Let me go, Logan, please.
Just think about it. Check around the house, keep an open mind.
I found her silver bullet, Terrence.
What's
You
your batting
couldn't have
average?
made the call that blew up the bus. Surveillance shots. Ta-da! No cell signal anywhere in the Seven Rivers Casino.
Alright.
What you got is proof that I was in a private meeting with Leonard Bolton.
You were in a legal gambling venue placing legal bets.
Bolton's name is on the league unsavory characters list. He was charged, but never convicted of fixing a college basketball game back in the 80s. If I admit that I was in his office, I make myself the next Pete Rose.
We'll take these photos to the sheriff, and I'll make sure they don't get out. All you need is a little leverage.
Then I went outside. Talking all this shit on the internet. Nigga, I went to the gas station.
Because I can.
It's my brother's car. Brother's plates.
Whereas your personalized plates might read
That's a good one.
Kissin' Cousin? You didn't get mugged, did you?
No.
You needed to make some fast cash, isn't that right?
Damn, that's a good one. I'm stupid as fuck. Oh my
Yes.
god. I'm stupid.
You're gay, aren't you?
But what the? Oh. That's hella good. Yeah, that's good. That's a good one. I ain't gonna fake it. That's good. That's good. Yeah, you got it.
I want to know why you act
I ain't
like
even gonna
you
fake
do.
it. That's
The other day when you and your pal were making fun of Dick?
When underneath, I was really just bashing myself.
people
Very
always do that.
insightful.
Why do
Wanna
people
know
do
why I
that?
do it?
Why do people do that?
Because I want to survive high school.
Oh, that's why you do it? Oh,
So
okay.
you
wanna
pop
survive.
your own rims, cash to pay the
That's a
black
good one,
bill.
though.
Use
I
the
got me on
pizza
that
phone
shit.
luggings as a cover.
I ain't gonna
buy
fake
new
it.
rims with the insurance money.
That's a good one.
Sounds better than you see.
Oh, boy, dog.
Veronica,
That's tough.
do you realize people here
That's a
found
good
out
one. I ain't gonna
I'm
fake it. That's a good one. I
queer.
ain't gonna fake it. That's a good one.
I'm dead.
I'm not out to out you.
I ain't gonna fake it. I never heard that one.
I just want to pay the damn money and be done with this whole nightmare.
The note, let me look at it.
It was just an email from some guy named Rick Santorum.
What you call a
Says he
sleeping
wants
bull?
me to just
I call it a
mail it to him.
bulldozer.
He gave a local address.
He gave you an address?
What you call a sleeping bull? I call it a bulldozer. What you call a sleeping bull? I call it a bulldozer.
Rick Santorum's address is a fake. No surprise there. Kelly mailed his blackmail payoff, but it's been stalled at the post office. It's been like waiting for a toaster to pop these past 7 hours.
Well, I'll watch it if you don't have the time. I'll call you if there's anything.
No need. It finally moved. Let's see where the package ended up.
Hubble Street. I know who lives there.
Hey, blackmailer.
Figured I'd be seeing you sometime today. And for this?
Most people just get pissed and smash it into a million pieces, but they're kind of expensive, so thanks. I thought I was being so clever with pulling stepdaughter off this thing. Pretty clever. You knew the money would make its way to the post office. How'd you ever get in to retrieve the package?
My mom works there.
Nice.
Yeah. So, I'm assuming Kelly wants his money back.
Safe assumption.
Why'd you do it? I wanted to get out of Neptune after graduation. And then drop down. Community college, here I come.
I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna say
I didn't care much about self-feeding kissing cousins. I was like just fine when Kelly Cusio was driving around roomless. Why'd you out Marlena? Some horrible crazy bitch. You know what's worse? I told her the blackmailer was bluffing. I told her not to pay.
I don't get it.
I wanted to be out, but I wanted Marlena out with me.
Got
I
me.
wanted to be able to walk down the halls with
I
her.
can't even think of all some romance.
So, she didn't want to come out, and you did?
Oh, elevator with
I
alligator
want
with
to
a
tell Marlena
vest.
myself, if that's okay.
Okay.
I know. Oh shit. Investigator. Mine is dumb as hell. That's a good one too, though. I wouldn't have thought of that shit.
You were right about my dad.
I ain't gonna fake it. That's a good one. Investigator.
Who's that? Hannah something, I think. I'd be a willowy blonde too if my dad was a plastic surgeon.
Do I call an investigator?
The way to the regional finals.
If my dad expects me to drive
Do I call an
75
investigator?
miles from
Who?
San Diego Bronco, then
Fuck
you
no.
know he's an order.
What investigator do I call?
Okay, which one is Monday?
Who told you that?
Didn't Mitch used to have one for every day of the month?
Our lives are so similar. The Mars family hangar is a spitting image of this one.
Flying's not his thing. Woody Goodman lets Dad use the hangar for his toys.
Nah, you good. You got iPhone? You got,
What are you in the mood for?
Android?
Hot-blooded Italian or cool and Teutonic?
What investigator? You trying to tell me I call 911?
Privileged and upper crusty.
I mean, you hack my YouTube. Could you see what's in my phone? Like, do you see me dialing 911?
I want you to announce that Terrence Cook has been cleared
You
of
see me
suspicion in the
talking to any investigators on my phone?
Is some kind of Jedi mind trick?
So I don't know. I don't get
Why would I want to do that? Exactly what am I supposed to be looking at?
His alibi?
You caught Terrence in a
Yeah,
casino,
I figured.
huh? There's a
Thought you.
Those
You got a
timestamps
Pro Max?
say
You
that
said
he was
Pro
at the
Max,
Seven
right?
Rivers Casino at the time of the explosion.
Why you calling me an investigator,
706.
barbecue chips? You need to
Could've been off
subscribe
and made a
and
call
like the
between
channel.
The
Why you
casino
trying to call
blocks
me
cell
police?
reception.
Payphones.
You really think someone would make a phone call on a landline that would kill a bus full of people from a location that has 4,000 cameras
I
and
call you
300
investigator,
security
that's crazy.
personnel? Subpoena the phone records, check the calls.
Sounds like a lot of work.
What's your beef with me,
Yeah,
Sheriff?
I know what you're saying.
My beef?
That's tough. I wouldn't have thought of that shit.
I suppose it's that you killed a busload of kids just to tidy up your love life.
Investigator, that's a good one.
Crazy girlfriend who knew
I
about you
wouldn't
betting
even-
on baseball. That's
That
a
shit ain't crossed
liability
my mind.
you could not afford.
I
I
ain't gonna
suggest
fake
you go home and enjoy your last few days of freedom.
it. Shit, I couldn't
You're
even
not gonna
think. I'm
press
like, well, I
charges,
see,
man.
I tried. I was.
Whatever you say, boss.
Damn, what the nigga couldn't get nothing. My IQ not that high, bro, for certain shit like that. I ain't gonna fake it.
Really hope this thing makes rich.
Investigator, that's pretty good though. That's like the one of them jokes about the fortune
I got
cookie.
a guy in a holding cell back there. Says you did favors for gentlemen who bet extensively
I would never thought of that though.
on baseball. He wants to make a deal. Me, I would much rather deal with you.
Investigator.
Alright, what's this? What'd you get?
I don't think a grand jury will have a hard time figuring it out. You don't back off, Sheriff. And that recording is going straight to Woody Goodman. Newspapers, your
Investigator.
grandmama.
Right.
Why did a frog take the bus to work?
Here's how it's gonna play out, Slugger.
Let me try
Release
this
the
one for
tape.
real.
I lose my
Why did the
50K
frog
civil
take the
servant
bus
job.
to work?
You lose your Hall of Fame induction, your color commentating gig, your endorsements. Where's the trade in that, Terrence?
The boy can play ball. Did you see his running teardrop in the lane? I thought it was Jordan-esque. But tomorrow, we both gotta promise, say nothing to him. We cannot feed that ego. I like my role as humble.
Why did the frog take the bus to
My dad
work?
told me that you're helping out with this case. It means a lot. Especially since he's already been convicted by half the people in Neptune.
Well, luckily it's a hat I don't like.
Take the
So
bus
it
to
works out.
work.
This is not good. The top's broken.
That's
I'm
probably
dumb
just
as
a
hell.
blown fuse.
Okay,
You got
you
me.
sound like you know how to fix it.
Well, if she's anything like my LeBaron, under the bonnet, I'm gonna need a Phillips head.
You got me on that one slide.
Screwdriver.
I can't think of shit.
Did you find it?
Oh, cause his car got towed. Oh, that's a good one too. That's a good one. Damn, cause his car got towed.
Hey, what is
See, I ain't
wrong?
think of the toad. I was like, damn, what all frogs do? I'm like, they leak. I'm like,
Jackie and I
I'm like,
finally
really
Terrence's
bad. My
clothes
dumb ass.
tonight.
'Cause
I was
the car
digging
got
around
towed.
in the hangar where he keeps them, and I found... I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it was some sort of explosive and detonators.
So much for my gut. Veronica, are you absolutely sure what you saw in that hangar were explosives?
And detonators. Pretty sure. They were marked C4.
Because his car got towed.
Maybe Terrence has a legitimate use for them.
Trout fishing? Anyone else know about this?
Jackie was with me, but she didn't see anything. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna get dressed.
Come again?
Explosives.
I'm helping.
They're in the hangar where Terrence keeps his cars.
Thought of that
Your
shit.
Terrence. The same Terrence who had nothing to do with the bus crash, who couldn't possibly have made the call that detonated the bomb.
Veronica saw them firsthand.
Oh, well, if Veronica saw them.
I mean, that's like Moses bringing tablets down the mountain to me.
Why don't you get a search warrant, Sheriff, and see for yourself?
Could take a while. Judge Carlton's fly fishing at Bighorn. Unless you've got a canoe.
You may want to post someone.
Outside the hangar, you think?
Tonight, Tinseltown Diaries examines the rise and fall of one of Hollywood's brightest stars. Choir boy, Cub Scout, starving actor, megastar, husband, father, adulterer, cradle robber, murderer. Who is the real Aaron Eccles?
Can you look right into the camera and tell America you've done nothing wrong?
I made mistakes. But I swear on my life I did not kill Lily Kane. Eccles goes
Switch up? Dude, you kidding? They want to see how it ends?
Yeah, shut
The
the
man
fuck.
himself for the other members of the Eccles family.
That's a good one, too.
Their
That's a good
lives
one.
an endless source of tabloid fodder. In 1984,
Dude, your dad's really leaned out in the big house. Probably all those tossed salads, huh?
Yeah, I heard you.
After an avalanche of stories about Aaron's infidelities made headlines last year, wife Lynn's car was found stranded on the Coronado Bridge, where she is assumed to have leapt to her death. Rumors of Eccles' sometimes actress daughter Trina's terminal illness were recently revealed to be a hoax. And son Logan's rocky relationship with the media and the law began last year when he organized
playing
and videotaped a series
what? Boulder
of
Dash
crime.
with me? And
Today, the youngest Eccles is, like his old man, awaiting
What?
trial, accused in the stabbing death of a local gang member, a murder that took place on the infamous Coronado Bridge.
That's who you're dating?
His mother is believed to
You
have
said
committed
what?
suicide. Through it all, Aaron has steadfastly denied any guilt
What's
in the
that?
murder of friend Jake Kane's only daughter.
What about the sex tapes?
Who?
Tapes. My counsel's requested copies from the prosecution.
Oh,
Where are they? I don't think they exist. I've said all along, it's her brother they
why
should
did the robber hop in the shower?
He's got a history of violence. Now he's fled the country. He's wanted for kidnapping. Aaron Eccles is currently in custody in the Balboa County Prison. The Lily Kane murder trial.
Veronica? Oh, hey, James.
God, why did
I think those are your drinks.
the shower?
And you want me to bring
I
them
think
to
I'm
you
dumb as
versus
fuck.
watching them get cold from across the room. Got it.
Take her potato chips. Oh, Boulder Dash is a war game.
More like the drive to beat. She's
That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, clean. I know how to do something with being clean with the water. I just couldn't think of clean. Yeah, that's pretty good. I know how to do something with the water and the soap. I just couldn't, you know what I'm saying? My brain not functioning, so okay, let's go. Where got these motherfucking jokes from? What you got what's we call it, something? You want to make it clean, yeah,
Please hold the mic in your right hand because you nearly blinded the audience with your rock.
Wow. Somebody parked a diamond Volkswagen on your finger. Ow!
No, it's mine. Along with the gorgeous, brilliant, sweetheart.
How you gonna go try to rock?
I have to say, we don't get that many bachelorette parties at the Hut.
This is just the first stop of the
How you
no holds barred
try to rock?
Bacchanalia. Coffee up, ladies.
It's a bachelorette scavenger hunt.
Did he call me
Sing
bring
slutty songs
chips?
publicly. 2, talk a man out
I
of
don't know
his
what that
underwear.
is. I don't know.
See, cheese whiz. Alrighty then. Well, if you wind up getting to number 8, be sure and bring mouthwash.
I don't know who you talking to.
Oh, you looky-loos with your police band radios and free time. What'd you find?
All right, people, back it on up. Nothing to see here.
Bro,
Is that
take them
C4?
chips.
Did the bomb squad confirm it?
Sir, this is the
These matter. You'll have to wait for the press conference like everyone else.
Veronica, sorry, girl. I need your help. Let me guess. The pin the penis on the fireman game ended in tears? My sister's missing.
Turn this shit off, I ain't trying to get copyright. Hell yeah. I gotta watch you later. Oh, you talking about, hell yeah. She made me hungry, bro. You trying to make me eat? I'm finna eat some food. Hold on, I'm getting hungry now. You talking about this damn food, potato chips, barbecue chips, pizza. Trying to make a nigga hungry. I'm finna eat. Trying to eat healthy. You about to make a nigga go eat. All you damn snack jokes. I'm getting hungry in the bitch. Starving like Marvin. About to head to the kitchen on your ass. Maybe some trench run or something. Come here. You didn't even play stuff. All right, sitting on the bench. Who we into that fight? That's the old one. That's the old one. That new fight. Hell yeah. Oh no, that nigga fucking.
Have lost 8 in a row in this building until last season. And here we go. Mississippi State wins the tip and all this shoot. Here's Jaden Epps. Playing through a banged-up knee. A chore. Not sure he got it. Stone, of course, was a big piece of that. He missed a handful of games in December. Returned at the start of SEC play. Wins against Auburn and Ole Miss.
Do you want to hear a piece of joke? No, it's too cheesy.
Gets to the cup, no, and the tap back jam is good for to go. Like that, Phillips altering the shot of Jones. Barrett extra pass. Pierce knocks down a third. Tigers have beaten a pair of top 25 teams in the last week and a half. Mitchell, fadeaway jumper, that's it. Still have not seen a shot. Mississippi State leading scorer Josh Hubbard. Here he is with the basketball. Hubbard goes high off the Tennessee. Inside Phillips. Back to Mitchell. Phillips, his second offense, and he is playing the best basketball of his career over the last 8 games.
He's figured out how to utilize his skill set to be effective. And we're at 6.
McGee turns the corner, felt the body of... Back out Barrett, 10 to shoot. Boy, that Monster kick out. Late in the timer again for Mississippi State. 5 to go. McGee had to place. They contested the easy bucket here.
Oh,
so tough with the length. You got 6'10" Trent Pierce, 7'5" Trent Burns. Matsura trying to back inside Burns. Rebound attempt Pierce and another
Look at the length of this Missouri team. Active hands communicating on the switch on the ball screens.
Epps doing a nice job.
Look at Fleming. He sealed in and ducked his man off. Allow that alley for Epps to get a layup.
Stone, lethal from 3. forces it to build an early lead. Mississippi State chased the game for most of the night. Jamari on day potential in his game. Inside to Phillips Jr. Look at that physicality going right.
It has a great upside. If he can put it together and have some time of development.
I got it.
I really think he can be impactful moving forward.
I got it.
But how do you
Because it took a snapshot.
really stalled his growth in Tempe. This year,
I got that one.
at Missouri, he's really resurrected
A bit more time for the coordination
Because it took a
to come
snapshot.
through in the game. And he did not have that long period of time of development in one particular system.
Fourth foul on Mississippi State.
What I get, what I win. I got what I win.
First year as a star.
You ain't saying that.
20-point lead for the Tigers.
Come on with it. Come on with it.
40 to go in the opening half.
Basketball, this could be a matchup that he could bring something today.
Slipping inside Mitchell for two.
That's a great job right there. One of the other teams is very simple. It's try to shut you down. And he knows he's the focal point. It's hard to get easy buckets at that size.
As you see Spamo picked by Barrett, who saved it and whips it up the sideline to Robinson. 3-on-2. Robinson counted in the outshot Mississippi State 33-18 at the charity stripe.
When they're playing defensive end, creating 9 turnovers so far in this game for Mississippi State, giving them more possessions, and they're taking advantage of it. But you got to figure out a way collectively to use your off-ball screens and work the ball around to see if you can get a clean look and the ball.
Defended by the much smaller Sean Jones Jr., picked up by Hubbard. 3-on-2. Lob to Matsura.
You're rim focused, and you let the ball fly with some touch, and there he's able to get that one to drop. Seeing some of these coaches going a little bit deeper into their rosters, and that's really good thing for Missouri to have that luxury.
Open three, Robinson knocks it down. Here, likely solidifies their spot in the field of 68. Anything after that, cherry on top.
But you talk about positional size, interior play, balanced attack, shooting from outside, and the ability to do the offense in the half court when Mizzou is able to set up. That really reduces their ability to be effective. But if they can get out and run and have numbers in transition.
Really the best stretch for Mississippi State basketball in the last 20 years. Barrett double pump fake. Cleared run. Did not have Jaden Stone for 8 games. Did not have Trent Pierce until
a pork chop.
Cruz throw something, you know. Yeah, I'm not built for speed. I'm not built for endurance.
I see you doing the disc. You got long levers.
Come on, need something for that. I mean.
So the team mile challenge was never your thing.
Oh, no chance.
A pork chop. I got that one. Pork chop.
Epps lost his defender.
Pork chop.
George got to put one up. Can't hit. Ballard fighting for it. Tap to McGee through contact. 23 points for State. 2 more than the fewest they have scored in a half this year. Missouri's defense has been stuck. 4 to go. Stone with 1. Did he get it off? No.
Area. In Mississippi State, you have to do a better job of setting quality screens. This time, they're forcing him to the baseline and then coming with the double team on the trap after he puts it on the deck.
Tap back jam, good.
Get some offense going. You look at this type of ball pressure and trapping defenses that they're putting on Mississippi State.
First, defended by Ballard, doubled, lost the ball. Here comes Epps. 3-on-3. Epps bounce pass. Jones goes reverse. And now Hubbard taking the bump from Stone. Hezzy lays it in with the scoop. Robinson knocks down a
Time figuring out how to manage. Where do you put together your team in order to be competitive, and how do you make it gel? Some coaches can figure, if you're getting coached hard, then that means the coach sees a lot in you, and they think that you can really help out the team and improve. Now, if the coach is not coaching you at all, then delivering the blows as he attacks the basket. That's a tough one. And Mississippi State, that's what you wish you had back. As Missouri tried to switch and then trap Hubbard. Hubbard made the right read, but Ballard not.
Still a lot of basketball to play today on SEC Network. This the first of 4. And as we just showed you,
it's clearly in the run for the freshman of the year. But he's going to get consideration for the SEC Player of the Year and beyond. And this is a showtime game for
Barrett off the strip. Kick out.
Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me.
Open for 3. Knocks it down for Missouri.
Now, the resiliency in learning how to win games has shown as they've been 7-1 in games that are decided by 5 points or less. If you get
Missouri. Hubbard, fall away, knocks it in. So the freshman will walk it up the floor for the Dogs. Grace off the bounce.
A good effort by 2 good players driving and also defending.
Barrett with 10 to shoot.
Through contact basket, but T.O. Barrett just having enough to finish that one.
McGee inside Jamarion Davis.
Go solidly in the tournament, or you can play yourself off in the bubble can bust.
Auburn 1-7 in opens.
They got that steal after the strip by T.O. Barrett, and they all got on their horse running their lanes. And that time, Cruz, a recipient of a beautiful skip, 3-point makes. It was a quick release. At 6'8", he can get it off, even with a contest. You see that right there.
Grace with the rebound. King Grace knocks it a 3. Robinson, 10 on the degree of difficulty. Mitchell, right place, right time.
The second chance points, 14-2 in that category. Mitchell with another.
Hubbard took a little bit of a bump and knocks
I'd
it.
like to see both of these teams continue to play tough defense to continue to build your teams for moving forward.
Why'd it be so easy
got
though?
such a small margin of error. You've got these ladies doing flips, handstands, one leg twists.
This long set, got it spread out, trying to survey to see where do your advantages lie.
I'm done. I can't think of it. I don't know.
Well defended by Grace King in the front.
At least I got one shit.
Jones a transition 3. Rebound Jamal teams in the last 10 days.
Good week for the Tigers. Talking about signature wins, that last one that they had at home.
Well, particularly for Mississippi State, because
it's easy to say that you have to have players to play alongside, but you have to have complementary players off of what he brings to the table. And that's it.
Here from the hump. James Stone with 2 to shoot. Draws a 3-point shooting
the ability. At the end of the shot clock, you walk up closer to your man, not leaving your feet. And you got to understand that he has.
I'm trying to think. I can't think of shit.
88 points, the most Missouri. And they'll win it by 20 plus.
Another win. But it was a statement in which they did it as far as the defensive effort is not.
Final 5 seconds. King Grace dribbling it out for Mississippi State. The Tigers playing the best basketball.
Come on, Mizzou, let's go. Come on, Coach Gates, I got you. We're going to take Mizzou. Come on, Coach Gates. Come on. Why did the sandwich go to school? Why did the sandwich go to school? I'm dumb as hell.
Carmex.
She
For
trying
the
to
final course, we have the fees.
Oh, no. Who will eat the fees?
Grubhub will eat the fees.
Grubhub will eat the fees.
That's what I say.
No more fees on restaurant orders over 50.
Where else would you rather be? Everybody loves a matinee, all the basketball, but earlier. Today from Kaseya Center in downtown Miami, it's the first meeting of the season between two teams with big dreams. You got a Houston Rockets team currently playing the best basketball of their season, taking on an Eric Spoelstra-led Miami Heat team that typically gets hot right about now. It's the Rockets, it's the Heat. Let's do it, everybody. Let's start with Miami. Davion Mitchell, Tyler Hero, Bam Adebayo, Andrew Wiggins, and Pele Larson.
Damn.
Notice that there is no Norman Powell. Norman Powell is going to be out for a bit. He's got a groin injury, so Tyler Hero, who had been coming off the bench, will start. Similar change for the Houston Rockets. Jabari Smith is not in uniform, has an ankle injury, happened a couple of days ago. Reed Shepard has been promoted to the starting lineup with Ahmed Thompson. The Graybeard, Kevin Durant, the young Perk, Alfred Şengün, and Tari Easton's had a nice all-around season. Mark Lindsay, Derek Collins also working the whistles. And we're underway. Cap is won by Houston.
What?
Clearly instructed to go breakneck speed. That's Larson.
Why can't you trust in Adam?
Larson
Off the board. Nobody stops the ball. He gets a layup in the heat on the board. How quickly did he get the job done?
Şengün all-star each of the last 2 years. Hands it off to Thompson. Thompson's a dunk waiting to happen. Turnaround up and in. Oh, nice. As a college player, Mitchell earning the nickname Off Night because what he can do defensively. Put offensive players in a funk. Back-to-back mid-rangers. Offensive rebound, Wiggins. Knocked away by Durant. Durant pushes it up to Shepard. Reed Shepard. Much improved now to 6. Şengün in the touch. He's a magician in the paint. Finds Thompson. Fumble the catch, still gets it to go.
Yeah.
Şengün starts 40 feet away from the cup. Şengün leads all NBA players in hooks converted. Something about Europeans in the hook shot. Another European with the ball. This is Larson. He's from Sweden, and the Swede spins it up and in. Durant with length and instincts. Oh my goodness. Deep one. Reed Shepard feeling the vapors.
To 150 made threes on the season for Shepard.
After the timeout, quarter 3, Davion Mitchell up and in. Shepard already with 6 points for the Houston Rockets. Turnover. Davion Mitchell wins the race the other way.
With hands right there about Adebayo.
Wiggins, three-pointer.
They can read that ball coming off the rim just like Davion Mitchell did. Kept the possession alive. Gets Mitchell on the board.
There's your first shot of the game for Kevin Durant.
It was a matter of time. They're going to give him space right there at the free throw line. No dribble required.
Tyler Hero.
I'm saying like that. What does Adam do? So I'm thinking of
Kevin Durant scored last time he touched the basketball. Eason extra pass Thompson. That is the 4th field goal in the first quarter for Thompson. We have not had a substitution so far in our ball game. That's the first make by Bam Adebayo. Houston starting the bench. They bring in Capella. Pride of Switzerland. Kevin Durant, he's the type of guy you don't want to get mad.
Do not want to poke the bear of Kevin Durant.
Don't go pulling on Superman's cape. Freshly into the game, the guy who was named for Superman. Hawkins. Off the window and in.
You see the space.
Shot clock's at 5. That's the separator. Just elevates on top of everyone.
3 or 4.
Hawkins accepting the challenge. Takes it to Thompson.
He has the green light coming off the bench.
Fontecchio working the baseline. Whips it out to Adebayo. Three-pointer for Idris. Bam Adebayo. Bam Adebayo, 3-time All-Star, 2-time Olympic gold medalist. Jaquez.
I guess you could say that.
That's what he does. No doubt. Jaquez has been a big story. Now Smith. Welcome to the game, Drew Smith.
That's why you give it to Jaime Jaquez in the quarters. Smart player will make the right decision. Squeeze the D, find the open shooter.
Thompson. That was a heck of a ball fake, wasn't it?
The bounce after the ball fake to hang in the air.
Talking to fans in the stand. Where bobbles the pass, bounces it to Jaquez. Never used his left hand.
How about the awareness of Jaquez?
And Drew Smith, 5 on the floor for Eric Spoelstra. Heat lead by 6. Adebayo. Soft touch.
And they're being taught by some of the best veterans in the league.
Fontecchio. Where? On the second attempt, it falls. Adebayo. Oh, taps in.
Good patience there.
Holiday. Finally, something falls for him.
Good job back.
Eason. Offensive rebound. Uncle Jeff. Şengün, right place, right time.
Air ball.
Extra pass to Shepard. Şengün, back-to-back field goals. And now 9 points of the quarter. Houston scored the last 7 consecutive. Wiggins stems the tide. Trying to avoid that, getting in the top 6.
Bam Adebayo said, we do not want to get into playing for the 4th year in a row. So hard, takes so much energy. Look at the break.
Here comes Thompson. Leaves it for Durant. Swooping. Left-handed layup by the Slim Reaper. Rockets playing without Jabari Smith, who's going to be out for a bit. He's got an ankle. Shepard splashes his 3rd triple.
He's feeling it right there.
1-point game.
Caitlin Clark from the logo.
Life would be easier if I could do everything from the logo.
Allow me to assist.
Mitch. Now that's a tomato. Sheboygan.
I didn't think
Stay
I'm
calm
fast.
with the assist.
Have you ever heard of 1-800-GOT-JOB?
Oh, yeah,
the dental removal company. All you have to do is...
I'm dumb as hell.
I'll show you what's next.
I'm dumb as hell.
I'm
hella slow. Shit. I wouldn't even thought of that shit because it's gonna be fans. I'm dumb as hell. I don't even think about the fans.
The journey to glory begins with grace. They say greatness is a lonely road, but look closer. At New Low, we stand with the silent teammates, the ones who never miss a send-off and are always there for the welcome home. They remind us to breathe, to rest, to carry on. New Low fuels the pets who fuel their people, because behind every champion is a teammate who believed in them first. New Low, fuel incredible.
Hero. Hero. Got that on top of Durant.
Nice physicality right there by Hero.
Ball's in the right hands. Durant's got it. Shepard. Hotter than a pepper sprout.
He checked.
Thompson back out to Shepard. Durant. Houston has tied the game at 48.
Durant for a deep triple.
Wiggins. Ball finds out.
Why do bees have sticky hair?
Thompson. Everything he does is quick.
No doubt. He's really good movement inside the paint.
They got wax on it?
Maybe the final touch in the first half for Houston. Şengün gave the assist to Durant. Shot clock's off, 16 seconds remaining. Wiggins. Give the assist to Hero.
Oh no, I don't be so sticky hair. Oh no.
Mitchell keeps the dribble alive.
They got wax on it.
Hero, right place, right time.
think Mitchell waited to go out early before the season started, but you have a guy like Şengün that you can facilitate your offense through.
Larson with the left hand.
A lot of heat off of Shepard and other guys that is forced to play the point, and look at Bam
Adebayo just ran right past Şengün. Durant from the free throw line.
Making life difficult for Shepard right now.
Tari Eason, whole bunch of nothing in that first half. Finally gets something to fall. He had been 0 for 4 in 19.
All history majors.
All history majors. Norman Powell, too. Must be a thing. Off the window and in by Thompson.
Didn't mean to.
Thompson. 5 on the floor for Houston. Eason. That one in his hands very long.
No doubt. He got one to go down in the mid-range game. And for NBA players, to see that ball go through the hoop, then you got that confidence. And he's a tough shot right there. You said it. Catch and a quick release.
Adebayo gets it right back to
the bed.
He knew it was down. Bam, knocks down.
He's actually 78%, slightly above league average.
I mean, they could get a little bit more arc on him.
Adebayo! Bam, another three!
Bam's got 10 in the quarter right now, putting the heat on his back.
He's got the last 8 for the home team. Thompson knew exactly where Capella was.
That probably would have been a walk back when I was in the league, but he gets a layup because of it.
Pelle Larsson, the Swede. Mitchell. Fans are looking for his first dunk of the year. He doesn't.
Not so much.
I got this covered.
So the zone by the Heat causing problems for the Rockets right now.
Şengün sitting with 4 fouls. Durant off balance.
Intensity picking up here in Miami.
105 minutes to play third quarter. Hero survives contact. Durant, Finney-Smith heading to the scores table. He'll come in next whistle. Great pass. Durant finds Capella. And Capella gets it to fall. Chance for a three-point play. Houston gets higher and take the lead. This time down the floor. Oh, my goodness. When you're nice to your mama, that shot goes in. Kel'el Ware has come in for Miami. Capella stumbles into a layup.
Not that. But a couple of nice feeds to the big man.
Tyler Hero hangs and hits.
Gambling out top.
Hero spits it over. Oh, the young kid, Jonas had a chance. It's finished up by Ware. Catch by Capella. Nowhere to go, though. Blocked by the equipment. 2-on-1.
Swear on my mama.
That's a 1-2-on-1.
Can't make this up.
Hawkins. Hero.
I need a computer and get glasses.
Wow! How soft was that? 6-point lead for the locals. Oh, Durant gets it back.
He catches the ball. 3 guys are around him.
Shot clock's down to 6. Shepard to steal. He's got springs. 12th dunk of the year for Reed Shepard. Shot clock's off. Hawkins always plays the ends of quarters. And Hawkins is ridden by Eason, and they're going to get continuation. Jeff Green, the graybeard, into the game. Had some good minutes in the first half. Şengün, welcome back to the floor.
Another soft shot.
To the rim. Kel'el Ware. Hawkins. Another in-close bucket for Jaime Hawkins.
Rolling Canada.
Hawkins. Only knows
So he can read the files.
Larson. Stops at a dime. Leaves change. Miami doing this without Bam Adebayo in the game. Eason, that's an important one for Tari Eason. Holiday Şengün. Green, Thompson, and Eason. Şengün missed to the left hand. There's Uncle Jeff.
You got to sit down and guard defensively, and then move, take advantage of the mismatch.
Khalil Ware to the rim. His third dunk.
Eric Spoelstra knows exactly where he's. Not everybody, just enough. The right one's got to like it.
14 lead changes, 9 ties. Larson.
You trying to jump on him on the slide, is you? Get on your ass. You trying to jump on me on the slide. I'm going to get on your ass.
Rebounded by Şengün.
You trying to jump on me on the slide. You try to call me a computer. I'm going to kick your ass.
So softly. Mitchell.
I swear to God,
Run out opportunity for Houston.
that's a good one, though. I wasn't even thinking that to improve, but it's like, that's tough. That's tough, though. I ain't going to fake it. That's a good one, though. That's a good one. To improve this website. That's tough.
Tapped up in by Ethan.
He went too early that time. He's got to wait until
I should have thought it was longer. I probably came in with that, though. I forgot about website.
Officials did not blow the whistle when Larson hit the deck.
Kevin Durant does not
What is the
care
play
who's in
of the other play?
He's a man on a mission right now.
Bam Adebayo.
I don't know, Slime. What is the play of the other play?
Şengün. High on top of Ware. Wow. Pennies from heaven.
Much needed.
A screen for Shepard. Doesn't use it. Durant too strong. Long rebound. Poked away by Wiggins.
Yeah, I know you playing with me. That ain't sound right. Like, what?
With a foul. In Houston in the month of March.
Oh, did the play say?
Over the last 3 minutes and 40 seconds, when this game was still in doubt, the Heat closed on an 11-4 run. Wow. They did the small things that you need to do to win a ball game.
It's going to come out of his mouth success because that's exactly what's happened here tonight. Andrew, I just want to ask you first of all, is that what it takes to go to the back to get a few stitches to come back out into Super Saiyan mode and then come and deliver the win here on the home floor?
I mean, definitely. It's part of the game. You know, stuff is going to happen. You know, if you're able to play, you go back out there and you battle. You know, come out, join the team, and we got the win. So,
I want to ask you first of all, in terms of the tussles, the game management, the back and forth, the lead changes, was it as fun to play in as it was to watch, just to engage with as a fan?
For sure.
Oh, no.
You know, these games are always fun. You know, good atmosphere, the fans are out, a good competitive team. They're third in the
I can't even think of that. You got me, cuz. I ain't gonna say
so it was a competitive game. We needed this. We need to get back on track. This is a good win to, you know, get that done.
Glad that you said that you needed this because the consistency was a common theme between you and your teammates today. So that you're no longer a play-in team as you've been hearing so verbally. I want to know, what is the building blocks now? How do you go forward from here?
I mean, we're top 5 in offense, top 5 in defense, so we know where we belong, where we should be, but we got to keep putting the work and be consistent to get there.
You can see it. They're putting the work in, and no doubt about it. They're looking like they want to get there. Enjoy the night.
The play say to the other play. Dinner's on. Oh, shit. Dinner's on me.
You want to drive? CarMax.
I put that on me. What the play say to the other play? Dinner on me. I put that on me. I put that on me. Boy, you don't want to. I put that on me. You don't want to go to war. I put that on me. You be faking for a whore. I put that on me. I put that on me. Boy, you don't want to go to war. I put that on me. Yeah. That's how I go. Hit me with another one, man. Hope I get this one. I swear I got my mama. Hope I get this one. I'll pull a kick door. They don't want to settle the score. That's a good one, though. I ain't gonna fake it. Dinner's on me. I knew I had to do something with the food, though. I just couldn't think. I just couldn't put it together. I know I had to do something with the food. Dinner on me. That's tough. I ain't gonna fake it, man. That's a good one. Hey, is you coming with these motherfuckers on top of your head? Or these what you want a joke site? I seen that game. At least let me get one more so I don't feel dumb. I need one so I don't feel. Then it's on me. Swear to God on my mouth. What's poppin'? 3 days ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come for the bout you've all been waiting for. The main event of the evening, the heavyweight championship of the world. And now please welcome the boxers as they make their way to the ring. First, the challenger from Baltimore, Maryland. She is the two-time super middleweight champion of the world, known as the heavy-hitting diva. Introducing Crenshaw Cruz Dessert. Making her way to the ring.
What's good?
The defending champion from Flint, Michigan. The defending undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Clarissa Shields.
Been made that song. Nah, I've been made that song. I made that song in 2021. Well, shit, I think my mic was kind of distorted, but I'm gonna do it over. Been made that song. I've been made that song. Made that song like in 2021, 22, some shit like that. Made that song a long time ago. I've been saying on me. No, ain't no diss or nothing like that towards. It's a song. I've been made that song. I mean that shit like 2021.
Ladies and
something
gentlemen,
like that.
We welcome you to Little Caesars Arena here in beautiful Detroit, Michigan for the featured bout of the evening, brought to you by Salida Promotions and Win Records in association with 313 Presents and sponsored by Zeus Network. Bet Online, Only Fans, along with M Select Luxury Water, Tough Sheds, SMT Financial, and Nothing But Sports. Our main event is sanctioned by the WBC, the President Mauricio Sulaiman, Supervisor Frank Garza.
Oh, I got this phone can go there. I gotta switch my line. Hold on.
Roberto Jesus Mendoza, and the supervisor is Tina Malpartida. And the WBO, President Gustavo Olivier, the Supervisor John Duggan, and the RBF, President Darrell Peoples, Supervisor Melvina Litton. Along with the Michigan Unarmed Combat Commission Supervisor is Scott Alhofer. Introducing our three judges, scoring the action from ringside, we have Rose Gross, we have Waleska Roldan, and Martha Tremblay. Introducing our third woman in the ring, the referee in charge. She'll be giving instructions after the introductions, Sparkle Lee. All right, fans, here we go with the main event of the evening. 10 rounds of boxing for the undisputed heavyweight championship
Let my lines go through.
And now, ladies and gentlemen in attendance and boxing fans joining us around the world on the DAZN,
switch lives.
live from Detroit, Michigan,
hop on the other one if y'all want to.
It's showtime! Introducing to you first the challenger on my right, fighting out of the blue corner. Wearing red trunks and joining us from
gonna plug this one up. If y'all want to stay under here, y'all do y'all third.
She weighed in at 174.2 pounds.
What time is it? Time you get a bag? Shit, time you get rich? That's what time it is for me. Shit, time you to accomplish all my goals. Time for me to tell me do what I need to do to get to this bag. Time for me to do what I need to do. That's what time it is. What do cows do on date night?
At least 10 years, 20 years maybe now. So it is unbelievable what we're seeing just in the silver market. And then you add on the collectible market, which is booming right now. for American Eagles, add an additional on top of their orders that they normally do. So here's your opportunity. You have it now.
What the fuck the cows doing there?
And your multiples, the best way to grab multiples is to save yourself $100 on that box of 20.
The cows doing thing night.
Over a pound of pure silver, like we're talking about, the most collected coin in the world. The key anniversary issue, 40 years of the American Silver Eagle this year, and America turning 250. Shipped out in our CSN shipper box. This box
Don't tell me. Hold on, let me think of it.
Silver.
Bro, I knew it was something with move. And the first thing in my head, I was like, move. But I didn't think movies. I knew I had to do something with move though. I swear to God, my mama. In my head, I was saying move. I was like milk. I didn't think movies though. That's good. That's a good one. I ain't gonna fake it. I was thinking move. I swear to God, my mama. That's the first thing that popped in my head was something move. I swear to God, my mama, I ain't gonna fake it. I should have thought that one. That's an easy one right there. I was just I know. It might be the concussion. Because Swoon is gone by now. Shit. Think I should go get an MRI? I should have thought of that though. That's easy. I was like, move. I'm like, move. Swear to God, mama. You over there snorkeling this shit. You can't make fun of it like that. You can't do that. Stop doing it. Stop that cool. I'll turn the heat up. I'm finna switch to the other line. Why couldn't the sailor learn the alphabet? Sailor. I give up. I can't. You want game. I can't think of it. But I gotta let this shit run. I got this shit charged up and go to the other one. You got me, because I can't think of it. I did a sailor. Because he was stuck at sea. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah.
Here we are.
You snorkeling? Stuck at sea. Let's go. Switching over, guys.
1st, 2026.
Because he was stuck at sea.
more time, all bro.
You said what? What? Hold on. What did? You said what?
Put some balloons out or anything?
How did the barber win the race?
Thanks so much for visiting with us. And come on down and come to CamBo. We're right here in the heart of St. Charles. And say hi to Sue. And she'll...
How did the barber win the race?
How's that sound? That'd be great. Thanks. Goodbye for now.
How did the barber win the race?
And Mother, what is your favorite flavor of ice cream? Double scoop or single? Single. That's it? Cup or
How did the barber win the race?
God bless you, Mom. All right, we're gonna lunch on the ice cream, and then we're gonna go and take a big long journey and see. Hopefully we don't go floating away. All right, brown and brown. We'll be back. All right, Mom Brown won the ice cream, and here we are at Kilwins. And what do you think, Mom Brown? Well, it's very good.
How did the barber win the race?
Chocolate to turtle cream. And I'm sure
Snorkels?
it's excellent. It's like, I feel like
Shit, how did the barber win the race?
And Kilman's been here for a long time, and you got...
Because he knew a shortcut.
Oh my goodness, Fudge. That's a very good place to come to. I might not
That's a
be
good one,
here
but
for a while.
at the same time, it's like,
But it's a good time.
if you racing though,
Kilwins are having us, and they have all kinds of...
but if you racing though, like straight line or in a circle, like what, you know what I'm saying? A race is like straight, or you know what I'm saying? So they were that kind of make sense for real, because he knew a shortcut. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna shortcut a race? You see what I'm saying? That don't kind of make sense for real. How did Bowman win the race? Because he knew a shortcut. You should have said, how did the barber win the mile or something like that? Because a race is like straight. Like you racing, you go straight. When you race, you go straight. You really can't shortcut on the race. So that right there don't kind of make no sense. I ain't trying to say you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so you is coming off the top. That's tough though. I can't do that. But I ain't gonna hold you down. That kind of make no sense a little bit. Now, if you would say a mile or something like that, you would shortcut a mile or something like that. If you say a race is just straight. You see what I'm saying? So you can't really shortcut that. Fix my teeth? Okay. So stupid bitch motherfucker.
My mother and I have been touched by your support regarding the death of my brother and partner for 27 years, Ed Brown. Ed only had one eye, however, Ed persevered and always overcame his lifelong injury. To those that have asked, On the Road to Brown and Brown will continue. My mother and our family will always have a void without my brother. Ed, I miss you, as will all the people you have touched.
go to. It is on the river. Mississippi, don't fall in, Bob Brown. Oh, no, I won't. Don't fall in. And, it's really nice out here. I gotta tell you, if you've never been to St. Louis and Old St. Charles, come on down. It's a very vibrant place. People all over the place. It's a good time. It's a very home-like environment. Would you agree? Oh, yes. Very nice. So next up, go ahead, I'm sorry. Well, it's just look at the beautiful trees and the river and the big truck. That's all they do. We just heard that. We go to the river and no canoes. All right. We'll be back. Don't turn the camera yet. Just to let you know. Not the Mississippi River. It's the Missouri River. So click and say again and again. Flow River. River. Yep. Human. Hello, here we are, still in St. Charles, Missouri, and Paul Brown, any observations? We got the river behind us, we have the tourism center right here. Any observations?
It's very quaint. Even the chimneys, the wrought iron, the scroll work on the front of the building up here. It reminds me of New Orleans very much. And I think it's a very unique place to come. Now we are Free River. It's Frontier Park. Frontier Park. Pretty flowers, azaleas, beautiful flowers, and just a lovely place to be.
And it's a short walk from St. Charles. I mean, when they say this is a river town, this really is a river town. I mean, you are right here on the river. And then you can see the old railroad tracks that came through here. Down here.
I'm wondering if that little car's still there.
Maybe.
It may be.
Well, we're going to check out the train station as well. And this is the Katy Trail as well. And I didn't know that. The Katy Trail runs through here. Well, I do see riding bikes and jogging. And any other?
Oh, turning out to be a sunny day. And it's just amazing down here in downtown St. Charles. It's very, very pleasant.
It is. It's great to be alive, right, Mom Brown?
It sure is.
All right. Anything else?
Well, that's about all I have to say for this segment.
For Frontier Park?
For Frontier Park, it's lovely. I love the iron work, everything. Just, yeah, pretty little, what is this called? A pergola over here, the type building. And you feel you're in a very historic place.
And if I could go back in time, I wouldn't even push her because I didn't want that to happen. And I got real love for French on. Like, there's a lot of girls who I call my sister in this world. And she was right there with me when I was getting ready to have a panic attack, getting ready to fight against Maricela. She came back there. She saw I wasn't right. She hugged me and told me to remember who I am. And so I always carry her in my heart. So I ain't got no hate for French on or for nobody on her team.
It's one thing to win a fight. It's one thing to defend your titles. But as you mentioned, this is the 4th time you fought here at LCA. And every single time, the crowds get bigger and the crowds get louder. What does it mean to you to have this kind of support in your home state?
Listen, I never in my life, at the age of 11 years old, boxing out of Burston Fieldhouse, thought that I would be here today. I never thought that women's boxing would make it this far. To see this, I'm just so grateful to God that everybody can accept me as being a pretty tough and strong woman who really just loves boxing. I'm probably gonna box when I'm 50 if my body let me. I love boxing, I love competing, I love the competitive energy. I just really love boxing. I'm happy that now it was a time when, you know, boxing didn't love women. Now they love us, and I love that.
You've cleaned out the heavyweight division, cleaned out multiple weight classes, but 2 of the top 3 women in the world are right here in this building tonight with you and Michaela Mayer. Are we getting close to seeing you 2 former Olympic teammates share the ring?
I believe so. I would love to share the ring with Shadesha. I'm at heavyweight at 175. All these girls know that I'm way smaller than them, and I've been smaller than them my entire lives. But Shadesha is at 168. I would go down to 168 and fight against her. French John still got belts at 168, so you might see a Clarissa Shields versus French John Cruz 3. And yeah, I would love to make my way back down to 162, 163 for a big fight with Michaela Mayer. Absolutely.
Congratulations, Clarissa.
Thank you so much. Love y'all. Thanks, DAZN. Thanks, Zeus. Thank all y'all for being here. Thank y'all.
Give you the last word, Dimitri. Last time you were in the ring, Clarissa was a free agent. You're back here again, selling out this building, put a lot of butts in the seats. What did you think of what you saw on tonight?
Incredible night of boxing. It's great that Clarissa pulled in Papoose in here because he's been the bridge. Pap has been the bridge between getting Pap has been the bridge of getting us together with Win Records and Salida Promotions, reconciling kind of and figuring out a way to make it work. With Ruben Branson, our new partners. What a great night of boxing, culture, hip-hop, world-class championship coming all together to make this incredible.
What's the next big one for Clarissa?
Well, Clarissa has shown throughout her career that she's willing to go up and down to weight to make the biggest and the best fight.
Where's Shadesha? Is she here?
Shadesha, Michaela.
Shadesha here? Shit,
I haven't seen her.
If you here, get in the ring.
I haven't seen her here, so.
The champ has spoken, but let's give a round of applause to French John Cruz, who's fought an incredible fight.
All right, French John, we'll give you.
Look, I'm gonna let y'all finish, but shout out to the Baltimore crew. Hold up, my hair fucked up. Shout out to all the fans that came from VA, from Baltimore, from DC to support me, support Clarissa, and Detroit. Don't be acting stank, because y'all know y'all love me too. All right? Heavy on the 2. But I want to congratulate Clarissa, because she stepped up. We always put on the show for the fans. A lot of stuff transpired, but I love this girl. Seeing this since she was 15 years old, and you do what you continue to do. If we get a chance to share the ring again, I'm still here. I might have to bandage my other knee and put an ankle brace on or something, but I'm always here to push you. And this is women's boxing. Shout out, congratulations on the baby. Thank y'all.
Congratulations to both you women.
Thank you so much, Chris. Chris Algieri, I mean, obviously an emotional night for Clarissa Shields, so we're happy to see her and French John Cruz DAZN come back together. There was a moment when she was walking to the ring where she kind of took in the scenery for the first time, and it reminds you of how far things have come for women's boxing since that kind of big bang moment, the start of the new era when these two fought the first time.
Yeah, I know exactly the moment you're talking about. You know, she stepped to the ring, she looked out, and she just looked like she looked like she was almost like a childlike look on her face. Like, wow, this is here. I've gotten here. But on top of that, they put on a great fight. That fight was very entertaining. French John Cruz really brought it. She's got a ton of heart, a ton of grit. She's trying to win throughout. she just lost to the better fighter tonight. Clarissa Shields is just on a different level.
And I will say that version of Franchon Cruz DeZern, if you take her back down to 168 against that pool of fighters. Listen, we saw what happened with Danielle Perkins when she's fighting someone that isn't Clarissa Shields. You get a greater idea of who they are relative to the actual field.
Absolutely, and I think something that happens, something that happened with Perkins much more so than Franchon is, greatness is blinding. A lot of times people get in front of it and they're like, what do I do now?
It has been billed the greatest fight in women's boxing history. Christy Martin, with an impressive style, single-handedly put her sport on the map in the 1990s. But does this 14-year pro have what it takes to beat a fighter now considered the face of women's boxing? Layla Ali, daughter of the greatest fighter of all time. With her confidence and aura surrounding the Ali name, Layla believes she is the greatest, and her record speaks for itself. 15 fights, 15 wins.